Hi everybody, my name is Alejandra Chamorro and I'm a senior studying journalism at Florida International University. So as you can tell, I don't have very good drawing skills when it comes to whiteboard, but hopefully you guys enjoyed my little stick figures. So here I am and I'm going to show you guys a Draw My Life video. So welcome to Draw My Experience video. So let's get started then, shall we? Well, like any other 22-year-old woman in college, overthinking is definitely one of my specialties. I overthink about everything, about the happy moments, the sad moments, the heartbreaks, the romantic times, trying to get an A in class, and of course money, the college budget. We all hate it. But especially I overthink when I have no distractions. So no iPhone, no music, no millennial technological distractions. So when it just comes to me and my thoughts, the main subjects that I think about are my past and my future. Just like the 13 going on 30. I don't really think about my present, unfortunately. So when thinking about my past, which even though it's only been 22 years, a lot has happened. Of course, I always seem to recall my college time here at FIU, and so the important events that come into mind are my freshman years, my sophomore years, my junior years, and of course my senior year. Oh yeah, so fun fact about me, I'm actually what you would call a super senior. So that means that I have been here longer than 4 years. Basically because I did not take my summer classes when I was supposed to and left it to the end. But honestly, there's no shame in that. I'm just over by one semester and I'm happy because even though I was here more than 4 years, I did grow a lot and I became, I guess what you can say, a super senior. So there's no shame in that, and you can quote me on that not everybody graduates in 4 years. So if that's your case, then I'm with you. Well, back to the story. The crucial events from my past that always come into mind when I'm walking around with no distractions, they're basically like 6 events. So the first one is the one that started my whole college path, and is when I got an acceptance letter from FIU. It was the best feeling ever. And then it came moving into campus. I moved into Panther Hall, the freshman hall. Not the best, but I did have really good roommates and a lot of memories were made in Panther Hall. Now, in the middle of my first semester, I got a bid from Sigma Kappa. And so yeah, I was in a sorority and I loved every second of it. And they taught me how to live one heart, one way. And through my sorority, I met my best friends in the whole world, and they will basically become my bridesmaids in the future. So it's just 4 girls. The first one is called Amanda. We are a lot alike, but she's actually considered my little sister in the sorority. So I'm like her role model, even though I learn a lot from her. Then we have Yasmin, or I call her Yaz. She's also my little sister, but she's wise beyond her years. I learned a lot from her as well. Then we have Elda. I think about Elda too because Elda is considered my grand little, so I'm a grandma. It's a lot of sorority talk, sorry about that. And then we have Caro, and Caro, I knew her since my freshman year, but we became close my last 2 years. And together we formed the Diamond family in my sorority. So I do think about them a lot, and I appreciate every memory we've made together for these past years. Unfortunately, I also think about negative past events. So when Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico, sadly I was here while my whole family was back home, and it is a thought in the past that seems to haunt me till this day. And last but not least, my mom passed away last year from a brain aneurysm. So whenever I'm alone with my thoughts, I always think about my mom and how much I miss her and how much I love her and how much I want to make her proud every day of my life. So as you can see, not all my college memories were positive ones. but they made me a stronger person. And it wouldn't be, oh, look at that, I wrote strength wrong, my bad. What I meant to say is that it made me the person who I am today, and if it wasn't for the hard times, who would I be? And of course, it made me appreciate and value life a lot more, because in a blink of an eye, it can be gone. So as I walked through memory lane while I was actually on my way to Walgreens to get some medicine because I had the worst headache and I was all sick, I actually found a lot about myself, and I found out I had a lot of things that I had to think about, and I came out with a lot of answers to my questions. And I realized how much I actually needed to let my thoughts run wild, because keeping them inside and trying to avoid them was gonna make me explode. So I'm happy I was able to talk to myself. So because I was able to appreciate every second I've spent in FIU and in my life, I can tell how much I've grown and how much I'm not that 18-year-old freshman that I was 4 years ago. So, but now I actually just want to look forward, and I'm excited for the future. And I just can't wait to see what's there to come. And I can't wait to have it next to my family back home. So, whatever more mountains I have to climb in my life, I know that my future looks bright and a lot of positive things are going to happen for me. So, it looks like it's the end of my video. Well, this is what it happens when you go through someone's head. A lot of stick figures and colors, but I hope that you enjoyed my little drama experience video. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.